Welcome to our training video on how to use simple formulas with the O1 Transaction Pro Importer 4.0 for QuickBooks by Baystate Consulting. Please visit us at www.baystateconsulting.com for more information on all the features of this product. Please note that these functions allow for one operator only. More complex functions should be performed within your Excel file. On the left-hand side of the screen, you will see the Transaction Pro Importer Mapping screen. Today we'll be discussing the column highlighted in yellow, or the static value formula column. If you do not want to map the QuickBooks fields on the left-hand side of the mapping screen to an import file column, you can either type in a static value, which will populate all the transactions in your import file, or you can paste in a simple formula. You can do simple addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and you can also combine fields in this column. The next two slides will show some specific examples of how these formulas could be helpful to you. We have noted that many web stores export a file that has the first name and last name in two separate fields. Unfortunately, QuickBooks only has one field for the customer name. You can combine these two fields by providing the specific column headings for the data that you want to combine. In this example, the column headings are billing first name and billing last name, and you can also put a space in between these two names by using the quotes with the blank between them. For those of you familiar with Excel, this is the concatenate function. Another application which could be of use to you is if the components of the total price are stored in two separate fields in your import file. For instance, assume that you include a fuel surcharge on all your items, and this amount is stored in a separate field in your import file. Again, you would indicate in your formula which two column headers that you want to combine. In this case, base and fuel surcharge with the addition sign between the two fields. More information on the various functions can be found in the Help file in the Mapping Field section, which can be accessed at any time that Transaction Pro is open by selecting the Help button. Here is an example of an import file that has the customer name in two fields. Please note that the column headers for these two fields are first name and last name. You can see the formula that we created highlighted in yellow under the static value formula column. You can see that we have specified the two columns that we want to have combined, first name and last name, as well as we have specified that there should be a space between the two names. The next screen within Transaction Pro shows how the data will be mapped to your QuickBooks fields. You can see that the data was originally in two separate columns, first name and last name, in the import file, are now combined into one cell and are mapped to the QuickBooks field customer. Thank you for watching our training video. More information on the specific feature and all the other features of the O1 Transaction Pro Importer 4.0 for QuickBooks can be found on our website at www.baystateconsulting.com.